she might just disappear for a short period of time. What is her tendency? You might notice that she goes ahead and gives a lot of excuses. She might be looking at you as a soft dude, you being too vulnerable. Don't let it get to you. Sometimes you might have seen things leading up to it. She's also going to be paying attention to how your life is now, living your best life or doing better things or moving on. That's what you got to do. Leave an imprint in a girl's life. Also, the alpha widow, she's being selfish. Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be talking about why women disappear. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what are the reasons, some of the signs that you're going to notice before she disappeared, and also when she disappears, why women end up doing this, going to be why they end up feeling a certain way about you. So sometimes if it's certain things that they want to get away from or something else comes up, that means there is certain stuff that they pay attention to that you are doing. So that is really about if they notice that, hey, you pulled back. Other things that I've discussed in my videos, like ignoring and no contact, the stuff that you guys may know of, those are the reasons why it might go into disappearing. And so for the first top reason why women go ahead and disappear, it's because somebody else came in their life. Now there's other reasons, because I know it's not always a dude, but yes, this means that maybe she met somebody new, or unfortunately her ex, like the guy that she used to have a huge crush on, the first love. Those types of people, you know, they kind of leave an imprint in a girl's life. Also the alpha widow, that's a whole nother topic. But yes, if that person comes back into her life, she actually has to separate herself from you. Now take in this, it depends where you guys are at in your relationship or situationship, whatever you have going on. As in, if you guys have something serious, right? As in, if you guys are really actually dealing with each other, she might just disappear for a short period of time just to go ahead and give him the attention, the other dude. Now, you also have to take this in as well. If she's dealing with this dude and that guy tells her, oh, you gotta cut off all the dudes, or she's trying to prove to that guy that, hey, I will cut off everybody for you, guess what? I'm sorry to say it like that, but she has to cut you off. So that means that disappearing is just gonna happen just like that. Sometimes it's so unexpected, or sometimes you might have seen things leading up to it. So I just dropped a book called Men's Secrets to Winning Her Over, and it's a modern dating guide. It includes so much details and strategies such as cold approaching, how to dress, and I included my own personal story so you guys can know how it went when I was dating an alpha male and a sigma male. So much to learn from, y'all. And I also included the things that women will go ahead and notice about you, the ways you can go ahead and flirt, so much more details. You can go ahead and check it out by clicking the link down below. And if y'all want to know what women really desire, some of the things that I don't even talk about on my channel, this is the perfect book for you. And I also have other books that are so helpful, like How to Get Her to Miss You. You can check out all these books and more by clicking the link down below. So some of the signs that you might notice, this is really a bad one, but you might notice that she goes ahead and gives a lot of excuses, and that means also doing things like disappearing a little bit, but it's really turning into a big period of time. So it means that she's letting you know somebody or something is taking her away from making her feel like she should get back to you, which means really that you're not valuable enough. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it's the honest truth. And y'all, if you're paying attention, as in like writing notes or kind of going back, if you do that in the videos, you're gonna notice that there's so much little things that might mean that you are going through, or that might mean that this is what's happening, kind of. So I'm saying, like, really take in what have you noticed or already understand about her. What is her tendency? Because sometimes with the regretting and with the wanting you back, all of that, it's also because you started doing some sort of different action when you avoided what she was about to do, because you noticed that she was about to do it, living your best life or doing better things or moving on. That's what you got to do, right? Because if she's gonna go ahead and, you know, disappear on you or something like that, it's also because she's being selfish, right? Sometimes some females don't even feel the need to tell you what's going on, as in like closure, or as in like she lost feelings. Sometimes they just go ahead and disappear. So if she doesn't do anything that's kind of like going ahead and giving you a warning and stuff like that, just pay attention to her actions. Now, if it's so random, and this is going to be our last thing that I discuss as an example, I'll obviously break it down, but this is another way that she will go ahead and just disappear on you. And this is a reason of she is feeling like you guys are not meant for each other. Just such a big reason, because if you slipped up in any way, sometimes it's about something you said. That is another reason right there. That's kind of, you know, elaboration or continuation. It branches off each other, because like I said, some of these things are combinations of things you already noticed, right? So if she's paying attention to how you talk, how you interact with her, listen, y'all, you're gonna maybe notice some of these signs right now, right away in the next week. So really pay attention to that girl that you're dealing with. But if you notice that, hey, she wants you to admit your feelings, she feels like you're not there the same way, then she gets you to open up all the way, then yes, if you notice the disappearing or distancing, then disappearing happening, guess what? What is happening at that point? She lost interest and she might be looking at you as a soft dude. Now that is a whole nother reason as well. It's like all multiple reasons. I kind of didn't want to do it in like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because it's really a lot of small things. So the way I want y'all to take this video is take it as in like, I have to look at my situation and see what suits it best and what are the most things that you notice. If it's everything, then oh my goodness, then these are the reasons why she went ahead and disappeared on you. When I talk about this video again, I'll break down every single little bit of different things and the things that I've already talked about, but I really want y'all to get that there is stuff that you want to watch out for, because sometimes you might feel like you're comfortable or you feel like you should give this out.
I want to talk about your situation, if you're gonna be ignoring or if there's other stuff that you have going on. It could be about anything, self-improvement, back to dating. Consultations are available for that. Book your consultation. Let's get on the line and talk about what's going on with you. Click that link after this video.
And especially if you notice it wasn't working out for you before, you don't want to repeat it or do it, because it's gonna make her go ahead and lose those feelings. So losing feelings, that's a whole nother thing too. It's as simple as that, but it's also as simple as, why did she lose feelings? Like I said with the first thing, if it's another dude, if it's an ex, that is the reason right there. If it is also what you said to her, that is the reason right there, because she lost feelings from you being too vulnerable, you being too there, and maybe even too honest. When I talk about this video once more, I will tell you actual things that are happening with examples, but I hope this video was helpful. If you are going through this, I hope you get through it. You know you got this, but don't let it get to you. You know, when you're that dude, when you got it going on, when you got that value, you don't got to worry about that woman no more. She disappears, there's a high chance she might come back, but she's also going to be paying attention to how your life is now. So that really means that if you went ahead and did the correct things, such as letting her disappear, not feeling the need that you need an answer from her, not following up, not checking up, not going ahead and paying her bills, just got to give that example. If you're in that position where you are paying her bills or paying for something that you shouldn't be, especially when she disappeared, oh no, you got to cut that out. So anyways, when I talk about this, I love to bring things back up so I can give you a better explanation, break it down more. So be on the lookout for that video. Make sure you participate on the poll, and of course you guys can always let me know directly what videos that y'all want to see. I hope this video was helpful, and if y'all want more like this, of course, let me know and I will bring it right away. And y'all see me in my next video. Bye y'all.
Explicit and exclusive content. Make sure you go ahead and do that by clicking the Patreon link or becoming a YouTube member, and a whole lot of other things you'll never see, and all other types of pictures too. So go ahead and click that link down below after this video.